Well, hello! It's finally Temu time. I'm going to try a different approach about how we look at things because it's not like you need to see me while I'm doing this. I am locked myself into the craft room. So we have, oh gosh, one package, two packages, and three packages. So we will do this one first. So anybody have a 3-day weekend? What'd you do during the 3-day weekend? I finally got to my paint by numbers. Pretty happy about that. So I have one more order coming in that I just ordered a couple nights ago, so that will be a minute, but these are things that I want. So let's see what kind of things I got. Just gonna randomly, okay, these are magnets. They obviously have to do this because, you know, they go through a whole mess of machines. The magnets I normally have right now are this small, which are, you know, smaller than a dime. They're common for your needle minders. But I wanted something a bit bigger because somebody made me a needle minder, or got me one at least. And it has a much bigger magnet on it, which I like the more powerful one. So let's see what kind of magnets. It's very hard to find what you're looking at. They give you a picture of it on your finger or whatnot. So unless you know your centimeters, millimeters, micrometers, whatever you want to call it, it's very hard to understand the size. Yep, those will be perfect. I don't know where my other one is, but yeah, you can see them. They're size of a nickel about, so good. Very, very good. Good, good, good. I like that. All right, so I'm going to put, and these you have to, if you've never played with these magnets, in order to get them off of there, you have to slide them off. To put them on, you have to slide them on, which I just let that fall on my hand, but they will break because they are that thin. So FYI. So I'm going to use this over here because I want, come here, kid. Perfect. I want to remind myself to do that. So we are going to, I think I had, no, I don't have it now. So yeah, that's what they have to do, is because they are so strong when they go through all the machines in the airports and wherever they go, it doesn't go, bam. I can see that happening, right? I didn't get my magnet order. What happened? All right. This is a lint brush. I have one already, but every time I go to put the hand or the thumb on the handle, it opens it up, the door where the lint will be. And I can never ever find it when I want it. So I thought this would be good because it can be. So there's a little bit of fuzziness going on. We have, oh, just rotate the different fuzzes, okay. And then we have the door of where it's going to be at. So this one is not going to be rolling. I'm just going to see what it does here. Oh, it does take it off very nicely though. I have a little bit of lint around me. It does take it off nicely. It's too little to go in there. But yeah. So it slides two different ways. Alright, let me put this. I do not apologize for crinkling this plastic because I love the sound of it. I love the feel of it. It's good therapy. So let me bring you in a little bit more. I don't want to have to do this video and there we go. And waste it realizing you can't see a lot, but I only have so much light in this room too. So I wanted to organize my bathroom. And I have plastic tubs in there And sometimes they're very hard to get out. So I decided to get myself a bunch of these little poofy things. So I can put like medicine in one. I've got some sleeping pills, some extra aspirin, toothpaste, toothbrushes. So I figured if I can put it in here, got little holders here, do different things in different pouches. I can label it, you know, even on this ribbon. So I can do that. That's very handy. Also, if you can take one of these and if you're going on a trip and you can throw your cosmetics and stuff on there. So I like the floral print. Very nice indeed. Got this one's black floral, same difference. And then this one's yellow. I'm gonna pile these up here. I love it mystery. I know what I ordered, but you don't know what it is in this thing. And when you get done with this Temu order, wash your hands, please. I don't know if you can feel it, but it's just all grimy and gross, and all the hands it's gone through with the, what do you call it? Not the inspectors. What's the word I'm looking for? Customs. Alright, so this, what is this? It's mystery. I like a mystery. Alright. Well, half of the time is going to be getting this stuff open. Oh, okay. Got some makeup as well. So I found some foundation that I like to use different colors, dark and light, and use a brush and just put it on my face. I don't do liquid because I don't need it to stop up my pores and itch me and all this kind of stuff. Should have kept that bag for trash. I don't know where my other trash is. My other trash is over here. Tell you. Woo. All right, so this is called Hand Dye Compact Powder. No big deal. Just powder, you know. And I can even put that inside of there underneath my sink. It's going to be more makeup. I remember when Temu first started, I was doing resin, and I started getting a bunch of resin stickers and tattoo stickers for the resin and the nail art stuff for the resin. And I was looking at the drawers the other day and I was like, dang, I got a lot of stuff. And I'm going to be playing with resin. I have an order with the resin, some resin molds coming in. So I'll be doing that in the summertime. It'll be several months from now. Setting powder, PSP Feel. I don't know if that's what it really says. But there's your little powder poof powder thing. You pull that out and you have the powder poof poof. Remember that makeup that first came out? Can't remember the name of it, but yeah. So it's kind of a whitish compared to this. These are kind of like the two colors. If they were side by side, I'd be smearing them both and putting them on my face. I don't know, it covers something up. I'm weird. I don't have one perfume or body lotion or body spray. I have several. I never do one thing. So this should be some eyeshadow or something, but could be more blush. Ah, it is eyeshadow. I do comprehensive makeup. Mini, nope. Mini 9 color eyeshadow palette. Probably don't come with brushes anymore because that's just like irrelevant now. I don't know how well you're going to see it, but there's some of it. It's got like a cream, a gold sparkle, a rose, dark brown, brown sparkle, gold rose sparkle, copper, dark brownish, and a brown sparkle. Very, very significant terminologies here. Okay. Our weather is still, it was 13 degrees this morning. It was 20 degrees by the time I got to work. It's going to be in the 40s and 50s here in Northern California. And yeah, there's no, it's overcast. We'll have overcast, but no snow or rain or anything. So it's like, This is GG Bear pressed powder. It expires 6/15 of 2027. That's good to know. I take them out of their boxes because there's no point in... Ah, come on, sucker. This one's pretty thick. Alright. Still another container to go through. Whoa, yellow. This one is like a creamy color. Little pad. Take off this plastic thing. Okay. There we go. This, told you I got a lot of makeup and foo-foo stuff. All right, this is Capini. I'm probably showing it too close to the camera, seeing I have it zoomed in, but seeing how I can't see what you guys are seeing, I thought I would try it this way first, see how you like it. All right. Some more glitter pieces. Ooh, these are like pearls and roses, and they're all, I got them because of the sparkle. I do have a palette that I got from Temu when I first started doing it last year, the year before. And in the palette, they had some sparkly glitter, whatever. I started wearing that, and my eyes went berserk because they're physical pieces of little glitter. And it irritated me, and I didn't realize it would do that, even though I was careful applying it. Sometimes you rub your face during the day and whatnot, so I stopped doing that. This is, I love it. All these labels about what they have to say, how they have to say it. Luxurious powder. Nothing exciting there to see. Okay, this is another powder. And again, just the powder of the face. Different colors. I can put it inside of this powder when it's done. So I just try different powders. No big deal. Ugh. Come here, kid. I'm trying to get a bag here so I can... Oh, pull out of my resin molds. I was going to look for a garbage bag to put some of this stuff in, but I'm ABSOL. Alright, so, yep, this one's mine too. Alright, this is a big one. It's got a big tray of some sort. Oh, I know what this is. It's the plastic piece for underneath my kitchen sink, because my kitchen sink has corrugated, I don't know if it's corrugated board. It looks corky, and all the water and stuff has been dripping throughout the years before I even got here. It looks gross, so I thought I would do a little thing, and I measured it so I know it'll fit. What? I already ordered one. Now I have 3? I already have one. I have a reddish orange at work. I have this purple one here, which is awesome. I like this one more because it has more white. The one at work, the orange one, yeah, no, not so much. I've noticed that a lot of people also say, oh, I've already ordered this. But I don't know what color this is. So let's find out what I did. Ah, this one's sticking out. Oh, it's a pink. So now I have the pink one. Well, isn't that special? No, it's purplish. It's a different purple than the one I just showed you. Well, isn't that amazing? It's like a pinkish purple. So see, let me get the two together. See? Two different ones. This one has more pink to it, but I think it was meant to be the purple one. So, okay. Why I did that, I don't know. Interesting. Well, we'll just leave that one there for me to look at. Well, that was fun. Huh, this one's got little ears to it. My other one didn't have ears to it. How cute. They give you instructions of how you can adjust the bubbles and the air and stuff, which I'm familiar with. Please shake the product. First shake the sand that may be deposited loose. Let stand 3-5 minutes, then loose sand slightly deposit firm some. If the bubble is too large, shake vigorously up and down, leaving bubbles about 2 to 6 millimeters in size, which I do because I find out that it works a lot better. Flip the product 180 degrees in an instant, allowing bubbles to form barrier between water and sand. Enjoy the beautiful quicksand painting. Well, well, well. Isn't that amazing? Now I have 3 of them. Oh my goodness. Well, that's what we get, huh? I know I'm not the only one that sits there. Now I have 2 of them, you know. Oh, but it is pretty looking. I can put one in my bedroom and I'm trying to fall asleep. How's that sound? All right. These are going to be pumps. So I have a cat water fountain. And I went to go clean it thoroughly. Put it back together to make sure it worked. And I noticed that the water was not pumping up and over into the bowl reservoir again. I'm like, shoot, man, that didn't take long. I'm trying to figure it out. Dummy me realized that wherever that fan is, and you take the, let's see if I can demonstrate on this one. When you take it out to clean it, you can take this part off right here. And then you can take, I'm not going to do that, but I'm going to take the round part off too and clean all inside the hose and whatnot, and take this spinner fan thing and take that out. When you go to test it again, you have to make sure you throw things. You have to make sure this piece is on there because that's what creates the suction to get the volume of water. I didn't do that, and I didn't realize that's not what I was doing. So when I went to Goodwill, they happened to have a different type, and it happened to be working. When I came home and I went, I figured out my problem. So now I have 2 water fountains as well. So there we go. There's that. This is, this is a cat toy that I'm going to hang on the, probably bedroom. And it looks like a stethoscope. It just hangs on either side of the doorway, and then it hangs down. They grab it. I personally don't think that this is going to last, even though they have rubber grippies there. What I usually end up doing is taking a screw hook, screwing it into the door, and then doing the dangly thing. So we'll see how that goes anyway. I bought myself a bunch of syringes with the needles because I wanted to do the air thing. So that's the only thing they're for. Before I forget, you know how they said shake it vigorously so you get a whole mess of bubbles? See how there's barely any bubbles and we're almost done here? What I do is I shake it to make more bubbles and then go like that and let it settle. Well, you can't see what I'm seeing, but if you let it settle, pretty soon it's going to stop flowing except for a very, very, very tiny little stream. And I'll show you what I mean, but it looks like real lines and it looks like salmon. You know how fine lines of a fish look. You'll see what I mean if I can produce it. But that's how you produce that. It was so freaking pretty. Here's another one of those pumps. Because those are universal. They fit anywhere. More syringes. Because the syringes, the plungers usually don't last very long. Alright. Now I can start throwing trash inside of this bag. As long as I know it's empty, it's empty. Okay, good, good. All right, so here is that. And I have 2 trays. Nothing special. They're just like regular plastic trays that fit underneath. So that should help me. This is going to a coworker who loves her chickens. She had a chicken that wasn't doing so well because she had it ordered through the mail. She's having other chickens mailed. But one of her chickens, she had to use hobbles on. It wasn't doing too good. It ended up passing away during the heat of the summer. So I thought I would have fun and give her this chicken. And then you go like this. Well, come on. There we go. And it has an egg in there, so I'm sure she'll enjoy that. Back, back, back. She's going to enjoy that. And then for another friend, I had a dachshund as well, but she had a dachshund, and I may or may not give it to her. I don't know. I have a tendency to think of people more than they think of me. Boo-hoo, I know. But it's just one of those, I'm starting to give more people things when I'm usually not a giver. So I make sure the insides weren't melting or anything or being weird. So let me open it up. So this is a stretchy one. So yeah, it's just a squishy, stretchy, weird thing, I guess. Oh gosh, that smells just like glue and really, really strong. So you're gonna want to, you know, look at that. I don't know what it's got. You can see it clear through there, so it's like Play-Doh or something, but it smells very, there's a dachshund. Very chemical. It's got a little white on its butt. All right, gonna let that air out. Speaking of airing out, let's air out the chicken too. Woo, that was a strong chemical smell, I tell you what. Yeah, this smells a little bit, so we're just gonna leave the chicken and the dachshund together. Okay. Let me do this rotating thing. I want to show you what I was talking about. All right. Are you still with me? Hopefully. Scissors. Opening up a box. Using the scissors towards myself the safest way possible. Gosh darn. Oh, this is my dragon. Look at that. That is so cool. I was under the impression that the dragon became the egg, and so you undo the egg and it's the dragon, and it's all in one piece. But no. Oh my gosh, this is so cool feeling. Oh my goodness. It's 3-dimensional, you know, the 3D things that they do nowadays. But yeah, that is so cool. That is so cool. I thought maybe it came with an egg, but nope. That is so cool looking. Yep. Okay, that doesn't smell. I have to smell everything because I don't want to bring it to work and have it be gross. So, some people are sensitive to chemicals, you know. They're sensitive to pollen, and actually we'll just put you in there. Ooh, part of his, aw, shoot. That's no fair. Both of his whiskers, or whatever it's called, came off. He's supposed to have like little wisps coming off or something. But yeah, those broke. They both broke. Well, that's stupid and a half. Delicate, I guess, huh? All right, so there's that. Let me check on you guys to make sure you're still with me. I may have to do 2 orders. Oh, gosh. Okay. What are we at? 24 minutes. All right, so let me go ahead and do a second video of that much bigger bag. See you in a bit.